Hey, welcome back to my show. Subscribe my channel SoulTalk Stories. In a shocking turn of events that nobody saw coming, one of the most influential figures of our time, Elon Musk, found himself in a heated confrontation on live television with none other than Stephen Colbert. What started off as a seemingly lighthearted interview quickly spiraled into an intense and emotional clash that left viewers stunned, the studio audience silent, and Elon Musk visibly shaken. The interview began like any other late-night television appearance. Colbert, known for his sharp wit and quick humor, welcomed Musk onto the stage with applause and excitement. The crowd roared as the billionaire entrepreneur walked out, smiling politely, yet clearly prepared for tough questions. Musk, who has faced countless interviews over the years, seemed confident, perhaps even expecting the usual mix of jokes and standard talk show banter. But this time, Colbert was in no mood for small talk. From the very start, he cut straight to controversial questions. The first spark came when Colbert pressed Musk about his leadership style at Tesla and SpaceX. He brought up criticisms from former employees, who claimed Musk demands near-impossible deadlines and works people to exhaustion. Colbert leaned in, asking with a half-smile, "Are you a visionary leader, or just a demanding boss who burns out the very people trying to build your dream?" The audience chuckled nervously, unsure if it was meant to be a joke or a genuine jab. Musk, usually calm and composed, gave a measured answer. He explained that pushing boundaries often requires intense dedication, and the people who join his companies understand that they are working to change the future. But his voice had a faint tremor, a sign that he was already bracing himself. Colbert didn't stop there. He pushed harder, bringing up controversies surrounding Tesla's financial struggles, delays in production, and public criticism of Musk's unpredictable behavior on social media. "You want to take us to Mars," Colbert quipped, "but some people say you can't even deliver cars on time here on Earth." The audience gasped, some even applauding, as Musk's expression hardened. He tried to laugh it off, but it was clear the comment hit a nerve. Then came the most brutal moment. Colbert shifted the conversation toward Musk's personal life, his struggles, and the enormous pressure he faces. He asked, "Do you ever feel like you're failing? Like the world sees you as a genius, but deep down, you're just one mistake away from losing it all?" The studio fell into an eerie silence. Musk paused, his eyes reflecting a rare vulnerability. For a few moments, he didn't speak. Finally, with a shaky breath, he admitted that the pressure is immense, that the responsibility sometimes feels unbearable, and that he often sacrifices his own happiness for the sake of his work. It was a rare and raw confession, one that caught everyone off guard. But Colbert, known for never letting his guests off easy, pressed further. He challenged Musk's vision of colonizing Mars, calling it an escape plan for billionaires, instead of a real solution for humanity. Musk's face flushed as he defended his mission, explaining that humanity needs a backup plan to ensure survival. His voice cracked slightly as he said, "I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it because I believe humanity's future is at stake." The emotion in his words was undeniable, yet Colbert countered with, "Or maybe it's just your ego that needs another planet." That line was the breaking point. Musk visibly struggled to contain himself, his composure cracking under the relentless pressure. His hands shook slightly as he tried to respond. For perhaps the first time in public, Elon Musk looked less like the untouchable tech giant and more like a man burdened by impossible expectations. His voice wavered as he said, "You don't understand what it feels like to carry this weight, to know that if you fail, the dream of a future beyond Earth could die with you." The audience was silent, witnessing a moment of pure vulnerability. By the end of the segment, Colbert softened his tone, realizing perhaps he had pushed too far. He praised Musk's ambition, acknowledging the risks and sacrifices he has made. But the damage had already been done. Musk sat back, eyes lowered, clearly affected by the confrontation. When the cameras cut to commercial, those in the studio reported seeing Musk wiping his eyes, fighting to regain his composure. It was a moment that spread like wildfire across social media, with clips of the interview trending worldwide within hours. Some viewers applauded Musk for showing his human side, while others criticized Colbert for being unnecessarily harsh. Regardless of opinion, one thing was clear: Elon Musk had been shaken in a way the public had never seen before. The clash with Stephen Colbert was more than just television drama. It was a rare glimpse into the immense pressure faced by one of the world's most influential figures. The man often portrayed as larger than life was revealed to be, in fact, deeply human. And for millions watching, that vulnerability spoke louder than any rocket launch or futuristic promise ever could.